Hi, today we are going to discuss VMware Sovereign Cloud. We have earlier discussed Sovereign Cloud, and it is difficult for end users and companies to understand and navigate all the requirements and ensure that the company follow all the rules. So that's why we have made something we call VMware Sovereign Cloud.
Yes, and the VMware Sovereign Cloud is a framework based on two layers. That is people and processes, where we control that everything is operated locally. Also that the data is controlled and stored locally. And only that the local jurisdictions have control of the data. And also that no other foreign authorities can have access to the data. And operated by local resources. So this control and checkpoint will give the people and processes. The second layer of this is the technical layer and framework, where we have the cloud foundation layer with everything from edge down to data center foundation up to container and multi-cloud. So this gives you control of the data, but still give you a capability to develop and be for the future.
So VMware has developed this kind of a framework to help companies to know how sovereign they are and how they can become more sovereign with their clouds. And it is wise for companies to partner up with somebody who is very familiar with this framework, because it's a lot of information and a lot of time, and service providers are familiar with that framework. So with the local service provider, companies can get verticalized industry support. They can be continuously compliant with this sovereign cloud legislation. They can do data classification, so assess the data and what are really the risky data, what is not, and what could be the cloud choice for each category.
And definitely the partner differentiation. It all comes down to the local team, sitting in country, working with the customers directly, based on the service the partner is providing. It also defines where the data is residing. So is it actually in the specific country, or is it moved somewhere else in backup recovery? But also help them be able to use the data in an innovation or modernization situation. But I think the most important part is that this partner is operating as a sovereign entity. So there's no foreign jurisdiction covering these guys. It's all local, and they know the people, they know the government. And basically, with the partner's knowledge of the local market, regulations, together with our framework, we are able, jointly with the partner, to actually cover all the requirements from the sovereign cloud. So we can use the data to fuel the innovation and drive further growth for all companies. And that's what VMware can provide as well, together with the partners. Thank you very much for your time.